Hey everybody, September 22nd, day 8 of these videos I'm making. 2 or 3, I figured I'd be a little bit more than I have been in previous days, considering. However, I've been awake for like, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes. And first thing I notice is I have to go to the bathroom. Got 1 thing of ginger root, 1 thing of fish oil, my daily multivitamin, and 2 things of turmeric curcumin complex. My daily multivitamins. And then my Flonase, which is unrelated. So, it's Wednesday. And I'm working 2 to 11. Wednesday's most often the slowest day of the week at a theater. And yet, we're kind of consistently like 2 people come on to work 2 to 11, then 1 person comes on at 5 to close. So from like 5 to 11, there's 3 of us working, and there's no business. Monday, dead slow. Wednesday is more likely to be more so. So I'm hoping today is just dead. And then I work 2 to 11 tomorrow. It's the same setup. 2 of us on at 2 to 11, and then a closer on at 5. So 3 of us working. Most of that time to do the work of essentially 1 person. I feel okay starting the day. Don't feel great about spending my whole day at work, but I mean, that's just life. But physically, I mean, I feel okay right now. We'll see what happens over the course of the day. Working my way to the Walmart, and I just got an email from my workplace, and they said, it said, I guess essentially trying to keep our workplace more competitive with other places, especially, during these current circumstances. Sorry about the loud truck. He went, I guess, to corporate and said, our employees need a better wage. And I know a lot of employees have quit recently, probably because they found a job that paid them more. So he went to them and asked them for an increase, a starting wage for all the workers here. And long story short, starting tomorrow, starting on Friday, today's Wednesday, so starting in 2 days, I'm getting a $3 raise, which is insane. I'm being launched into the stratosphere. All right, brief stop at the store. First things first, if I see 1 more person, I swear, 1 more person walking close proximity with me without a mask on, I'm gonna smack them to the sidewalk. I swear to God, people, you're nuts. That said, I went to the store. I got a protein shake thing in there. Is it protein? That's to get my protein. I got a salad in there. I got some apples, and I got some cans of tuna, but that's for tonight, obviously. Unless I choose to eat something else. But I got some tuna because I made it. Is it basmati rice? Is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, I got some of that rice because it was recommended in terms of, better types of rice. And oh my God, I've been a fan of jasmine rice, but I did my tuna and rice dish with that kind of rice, and it was an absolute freaking game changer. I kid you not. So anyway, if I have the energy, because I can't stay up too late because I gotta go to bed and wake up and do this all again tomorrow, but maybe. Hey, it's 7:20, thereabouts. I'm on my half. So I'm about to eat and go back to work for only 3 more hours. This day's actually gone by pretty quick. I find it's really nice if you're working like a 9-10 hour shift, something crazy like that, to just literally do your best. I know we all are at different levels of being able to do this, but try your best to literally just not pay attention to the time. So obviously if you pay attention to the time, you're gonna be like, oh my God, only 5 minutes have gone by, standing here an hour. But if you do your best to not pay any attention, you'll just be going about your business. Don't check your, the time on your phone, this and that. And then all of a sudden you'll look down, it's like, oh my God, 2 hours have gone by. Oh, fancy that. I don't know, works for me. So I'm doing pretty good. I've been feeling pretty energetic, as I would, hope with my recent diet. And I had a wee bit of a, showing my preparation methods, I don't know. I felt a little bit of a fibromyalgic, again, I don't know if that's a word, but anyway, pain for about 10 minutes, and then it just kind of went away on its own. And I've noticed that's been happening more the last week. That could just be that I'm in a good phase. It could also be that I'm changing things and that's making things better for me. But yeah, it passed after about 10-15 minutes. I'm kind of starting to feel it a little bit more, but even just since sitting down, starting to prep this salad, I'm already kind of feeling it. Just a little bit of discomfort in my arms. And you know, you start dealing with something for a long time, you can kind of differentiate between the types of pain that you're having. You'll feel a pain and be like, oh, this is one of those ones that's going to be with me for the rest of the day, or oh, this is one of those ones that's probably going to fade away. You kind of know, because you just experienced something for so long, you kind of become an amateur expert on understanding your discomfort. And the limited discomfort I have had today of, you know, the fibromyalgia type, which again is primarily in my arms more than any other part of my body, it has been of the type that tends to fade away and go away quicker. And that's the kind of pain that's easy for me to deal with. Sometimes I'll just slap a little bit of icy hot on it and boom, it doesn't bother me the rest of the day. Sometimes it doesn't, but that's where we stand overall. That's the only real discomfort I've had today. And so far I'm, about to have this. I had an apple and a little protein shake thing to get my protein up on my break. How much protein is in this? Probably not a lot. No. What am I talking about? I'm crazy. This is a salad with chicken and stuff. So actually, no, this is gonna have a good, this and that protein shake will probably give me all the protein I need for the day. So, whew, that's one less thing to have to worry about. I'm also trying to remember, I'm trying to also improve my physical conditioning because, I've got like not a lot of muscle going on up here. And I started doing that last summer and I actually got kind of buffed up a little bit. And it started with me just lifting 2 soup cans in each hand. Because when you don't have a lot of muscle definition, even taking this and just going like this for like 2 minutes can start really burning your arms. Because there's just, and I want to re-strengthen that stuff up too, because that will help me as well. So trying to do that more, trying to stretch more, do more stuff, make this body work a little more proficiently aside from, the things I already do, the walking around and whatnot. I really want to do that as well, in addition to my diet, to really kind of help me kind of all things considered. Dietetic, and just physically strengthening myself up, especially my arms where I have the most discomfort. So that's what I'm thinking about today. Hey! It's about 10:20. It's my last 15-minute break before I get off. Nothing new to report, just I'm on my break and I'm bored. What do you do? Time to make the donuts. Or whatever the opposite of that is, because it is nighttime. I got off 25 minutes early because I'm a bad employee. Mainly, there was nothing left to do, so I was like, hey, can I leave like 20 minutes early and catch an earlier max? It's hopefully not as sketchy as the post 11 p.m. ones, and so here we are, feeling pretty good. That's the one thing I've really been noticing recently. I've, since trying to alter my health habits, especially the last like 2 or 3 days, or at least the last 2 or 3 times I've worked, long shifts like this. Even when my shift is done, I feel pretty good. I don't really feel like I put in really long hours at work today. So, another positive benefit to these health alterations. Now we just need to survive public transportation. Slow walking. Literally, very slow walking. I got like 7 minutes till the max gets here. No rush. I wonder how much crazier the crowd is at 10:45 than they are at a little after 11. Probably not much of a difference. The devil is going on in this world. Ah, bumped into the thing. Oh boy. My greatest fears. I'm on the train alone. It's kind of interesting on a Wednesday night. Getting on a train earlier than usual. Yeah. This is when a crackhead gets on and shanks me because it's just me and them. Seriously, I don't even care if I have to wait a half hour for the next max. Crackhead gets on here, I'm out. I'm not hanging out, just me and Captain Crackhead. That is literally not happening. Hopefully it'll stay like this though. This is, hey, how you doing? This is nice. This is pleasant. Why can't the max ride always be this safe when you are your only enemy? Is it sad that I'm moving towards the back of the car in case a crackhead gets on? I'm just like, nope, I'm off and I'm running to the car in the back. The plot thickens. Anyone? No? Alright. I guess safe for one more stop at least. Jeez. What the hell happened here? Pulling up to the Flavel stop. Will I survive? Well. The journey continues. I've only got to make it 2 more stops. Hello? Anyone? Nobody wants to travel with Steve? Guess nobody wants to travel with me. Hallelujah. Alright, so then, ooh, there's the max going the other way. So anyway, I'm now making my way to the head of the train, because now I realize once I take off to head home, which in and of itself can be an adventure, I'm going to have at least a full train length lead on everyone. Ooh, yeah. Oh man. I am out. Almost. I am out. Get a nice jump start on whoever was in the back train. Probably where all the crackheads were. Nope, just one other lady. Alright, works for me. There definitely was anxiety with each successive stop I made it to, but in the end, that was one of the most peaceful max rides I've had in ages. So, all that said, I'm just gonna wrap the video here. I'm gonna be going to bed in a couple hours just to wake up, go back to work tomorrow anyway, and I'm gonna head home, make myself a dish, have some kombucha with it most likely, and then, you know, watch some TV or something, and then head off to bed. And odds are I'll probably forget to even finish this video like I did a couple nights ago. So I'm doing it now. Unless something really dramatic happens. Oh my God, this man's about to attack me. Oh no, he's come to kill me. Please don't do it. I'm too young to die. Oh, well. Oh my God, I escaped with my life. Anyway, it's a pleasure seeing you. We're at 8 days now of healthy living, and I got more to do in the future, but I'm already feeling wondrous effects from the slight changes I've made. I bid you adieu. This has been Steve. Good night.